When you spend over $10 million on a veteran pass rusher with 66 career sacks, you expect him to make an impact. But what if that player never even takes a snap for your team? That's exactly the situation the Atlanta Falcons find themselves in heading into the 2025 NFL season. The Falcons are reportedly gearing up to cut ties with Leonard Floyd, a move that might just signal a bigger shift in how Atlanta approaches its defense. Today, we're breaking down why the Falcons are ready to dump Floyd, how their young defensive stars are stepping up, and what it means for the team's future. The Atlanta Falcons spent most of last season struggling to get to the quarterback. Their pass rush was one of the weakest in the league, and that put a major spotlight on their defensive front. Coach Raheem Morris wasn't shy about admitting it. According to reports, Morris was tired of getting grilled for the Falcons' lack of pressure on opposing quarterbacks, and he made it clear that the offseason would be dedicated to fixing that glaring issue. The Falcons' strategy was simple: overhaul the defensive line with youth and talent, then lean on veteran leadership to guide these newcomers. Enter Jalon Walker and Pearce Jr., two dynamic pass rushers Atlanta snagged in the first round of the 2025 NFL Draft. Both players come into camp with big expectations to boost the Falcons' edge rush and start turning things around. But it's not just about the rookies. Jessie Bates, a seasoned pro and respected leader, is expected to play a crucial mentorship role for this young defense. Bates' experience will be vital as Atlanta fields what could be one of the youngest defensive groups in the league this season. Alongside Walker and Pearce Jr., the Falcons also drafted Watts and Billy Bowman Jr. Bowman, a fourth-round pick, is transitioning from safety in college to nickel corner in Atlanta. This mix of youth shows Atlanta's commitment to developing versatile players who can contribute in multiple roles on defense. So where does Leonard Floyd fit into all of this? Floyd arrived in Atlanta as a free agent signing, expected to bring veteran stability and pass rushing ability. But with so many young edge rushers coming through, the Falcons' depth at this position has become almost redundant. Atlanta now has a crowded room on the defensive line, with players like David Onyemata and Morgan Fox adding depth as well. Floyd stands out as the only player with significant trade value, and with the Falcons unlikely to need his services given their new youth movement, the smart move could be to trade him and recoup some draft capital or roster help in return. NFL insiders are watching closely how other teams like the Bengals, Lions, and Steelers manage their pass rushing depth. Atlanta could follow that trend and flip Floyd before the preseason to avoid wasting cap space and create financial flexibility. Cutting or trading Floyd could save the Falcons upwards of $10 million, money that can be reinvested into the team. This move reflects a broader strategy to build through the draft and develop young talent, rather than relying heavily on veteran contracts that don't fit into the long-term plan. Atlanta's defense will be a fascinating unit to watch in 2025. Will the young rookies like Walker and Pearce Jr. live up to the hype? Can Bates's leadership accelerate the development of this young group? And will trading Floyd free up the resources the Falcons need to surround these promising players with even more talent? The Falcons are betting big on youth and potential to fix their pass rush woes. And while it might be tough to see a veteran like Leonard Floyd walk away without ever playing a snap, this could be the bold shakeup Atlanta needs to finally get after the quarterback. What do you think? Should the Falcons cut Floyd to make way for the young guns? Or would keeping a veteran presence on the edge help balance this defense? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button if you're excited to see Atlanta's new defense in action. And subscribe for more NFL updates and insider analysis. Share this video with your football crew, and let's get the conversation started.